My mindset was I told my mama I never let them hoes fuck me again because that's how I ended up getting my 10 and going to the penitentiary. I was on probation for that case.
Yeah.
I caught another case that I ended up beating. But when they seen that I was about to beat the case, they had what they call a revocation hearing. And that's when they call you back. Basically, it's a probation hearing.
So
And
they revoked your
they revoked my probation and gave me
Gotcha.
time based on because I signed for their probation. That's how they got me. So you asking me what was my mindset when I look back at it now? It was to learn the law. I was like, yeah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta learn this what's going on because them hoes fucking me, bro, with that team.
So you go to TYC. You spent how long is you spend in TYC?
I did like 10 months or something, like 9 to 10 months.
Okay. And then so when you get out, what happens next in the story?
When I get out, my mama had my T John had got a house in Bar Springs. And I'm like, what the fuck is Bar Springs? You
Yeah.
hear me? So I get out and she like, oh, we right down the street from such and such. And I'm like, for real? So we was right there, like right behind the hood for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay, I know where we at. I was still on probation. I ended up meeting my baby mama during this time.
Okay.
So I met my baby mama. Boom, she got pregnant. I had a little junior. Moved out, got my first apartment. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I'm like 17, 18. But I'm, in the streets. This is when I caught my first adult case when I went to the penitentiary. Um, my uncle had yeah, I had went to the penitentiary, man. I had got jammed up on some bullshit.
What happened?
Um, man, I'm trying to remember fool what happened that time. Oh, I was on probation. I was on adult probation. I had signed for what they call deferred probation.
Yeah.
So when you sign for deferred probation, they don't tell you this, but if you violate, the state got the right to proceed and prosecute you on the case that you was on probation for. So essentially, what I'm saying is, if you sign for probation, let's say on the aggravated assault,
Yeah.
and let's say you get in trouble or you violate your probation, they can come back and give you time, a prison sentence for the case that you're on probation for.
Yeah.
Because they say when you sign for the probation, that was an admission of guilt.
Yeah.
So they got the right to go ahead and prosecute you. But what they tell you is, oh, if you complete these years of probation, you can clean your
It's gonna come off your
yeah,
record.
you can expunge your record.
Yeah,
That's
you
what they
gotta
tell
pay.
you.
You gotta pay to get it expunged, and yeah. So you was on deferred. What were you on deferred adjudication for?
I think I had a 5-year deferred for burglary habitation.
So you caught another one.
I caught another one as an adult that I ain't even do. But
So we gotta dive into this tell me what happened with this second one, the second burglary habitat. What's this story?
yeah, I can speak on this shit because all these cases super close. Like, so I'm young, I'm like 17. I'm in the trap like all day, every day. But I ain't really getting no real money though. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like I'm keeping it 100 with you, nigga. I'm like 17. I'm getting like I'm probably like a $300, $400 type nigga. You hear me? So I'm in the spot, little bro, this nigga I fuck with from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I had went walking with him. And I was just, bro, I was really just out of line for real, fool. Like when I look back at it, I'm no shirt, walking around, pistol hanging, like just ready to go to jail. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I was thinking, but so we out one day. It's early in the day, and we going to the store and bro seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? And hidden leaks was just a thing growing up. So bro seen some shit that looked sweet. He went and tried it. It ended up being sweet. He ran in. Somebody came out and seen him. They seen me outside. Seen him coming out the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Laws came. Like I told you, when I see them hoes, I run. So that's what I did. I ran from them hoes. But they ended up connecting that case to me.
So you said so your partner ended up finding a lick. He hit the lick. Somebody seen he called police. Boom. So let me ask, what y'all end up hitting for?
I ain't here for real. I'm telling you, bro.
You
That
just,
was bro. That was bro mission. I just was guilty by association. I was in the area. I ran when I seen the laws, so they gonna be like, oh, so they charged me with the same shit they charged him with.
and then and I'm guessing did he say he wasn't with me or they didn't give a damn about none of it?
Man, on some real shit. They said he told, but they always say shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never like getting no paperwork on it or nothing. It wasn't that deep at the time because it was my first case. And just like in juvenile, as a adult, when you catch that first case, as
Yeah,
long as you don't kill nobody, they gonna most likely give you probation for the case. So
yeah. So let me ask you this though. So not because now looking back at it, like at the time it didn't seem like there was that big of a deal, but now looking back at it, you know what I mean?
hell
So
yeah.
what's your mindset back on it now? Like, have you taken the time to look back at those cases
I
and
mean, my mindset was I told my mama I never let them hoes fuck me again because that's how I ended up getting my 10 and going to the penitentiary. I was on probation for that case.
yeah,
I caught another case that I ended up beating. But when they seen that I was about to beat the case, they had what they call a revocation hearing. And that's when they call you back. Basically, it's a probation hearing.
so
And
they revoked your
they revoked my probation and
and
gave
you
me
got your
time based on because I signed for their probation. That's how they got me. So you asking me what was my mindset when I look back at it now? It was to learn the law. I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta learn this what's going on because them hoes fucking me, bro, with that 10. Them hoes fucking me with 10 years, bro. And then after they sentenced me, no cap, after they sentenced me, they proceed to say the judge asked the clerk what they finna have for lunch.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Like it was just another day. Cause after they sentenced me, I had to get up and do my fingerprints. So they was like, oh, John, what you eating for lunch today?
Yeah.
You already ate lunch? Like nigga, just another day.
It is though, bro. It's unfortunate, but it is, bro. That's a system that's intentionally created to I say it like this, and I'm not saying this to joke about your situation at all, but I like to laugh at pain, bro. Be honest with you. But why you think in life, they say at least the state of Mississippi got 40 years of cheap labor out of the deal.
Man, the hardest labor known to man is thinking.
Yeah.
It's the hardest thing to do for niggas, bro. You hear me?
Facts.
So in my mind, it just didn't do nothing but create a monster in terms of I gotta do everything myself.
Yeah.
It gave me an entrepreneur mindset, like, nigga, you gotta learn. I'm the type of nigga I gotta pay lawyer. I'm stealing a law library
Yeah.
for myself.
Facts.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that's part of the reason what breed that whole eat greedy, independent mentality. I don't need them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
That's when you become the creator of your own environment.
for sure.
You know what I mean? So, hey, man, it's always, you know what I'm saying? It's always pluses and minuses to everything. So, salute to you for being able to take that and not give up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
On the chin.
Yeah. So
But I
let's
mean,
talk.
but I mean, if I don't take it on the chin, how else I'm gonna take it?
Shit, this other niggas is taking it other way. This other niggas on their knees crying right now. Or if we talking about it's other niggas, and I'm sure you done seen it. It's other niggas that's laying flat on their stomach.
You right, bro.
You feel me?
And that's why in my mind it's just like this is what I try to. This is what I ask myself subconsciously every day before I make every move, bro. I ask myself, will this help me meet my time over my needs over time?
Yeah.
Will this help me meet my needs over time? Do I really need to go here? You know what I'm saying? Do I
Yeah.
really need to? You know what I'm saying? Like everything is calculated, bro.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
For sure. So let me ask you this, bro. So when you caught that charge that you ended up beating that led to you having to go sit down for 10 years, what was that charge?
It was initially it was aggravated robbery. It was three of them. They charged me for three of them. Cause what happened was when I caught the case, I was on the news. So when I was on the news, other places started reaching out, and
And they tried. Okay.
yeah, detectives started coming from different police stations, like, oh, trying to pin other cases on me that they hadn't solved yet.
Yeah.
So I had 3 aggravated robberies. You know what I'm saying? 2 of them fell off, and then the one they reduced it from aggravated robbery to theft over 20,000, under 100,000. They called it theft aggregate, was what they called it.
Okay.
Over 20,000, under 100,000. That was the case.
Gotcha. And so, how did you end up beating it?
So I ended up beating it because when we got the paper, well, for one, the vehicle that they were trying to pin the case on me was trying to say that the vehicle that they found certain shit in belonged to me, but it was no way that they could prove that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no insurance in my name. You know what I'm saying? The car registered to the what they call the shit, like the DPS and shit. Wasn't in my name. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing that they could do to connect me to the car to say it was mine.
Yeah.
For 2, they didn't catch me in the car. You know what I'm saying? When they arrested me, it was like separate. So they couldn't put me in the car. 3, the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? This is why niggas gotta get in the law library. The paperwork on the original affidavit, that's the foundation of the whole case, the arrest affidavit. Can't no case be filed without an arrest affidavit. So that's the foundation. So if it's any flaws in that, you can beat the case. So when you go back and look at the arrest affidavit, the victim had ID'd the alleged suspects as 6'3", dark, big, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it's like, oh nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm 160 pounds, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, my ID right here tell you I'm 100, you know what I'm saying? So it was ways like that where they couldn't just,
and they was trying
they can't place you on the scene, they can't, you gonna beat the case. They gotta be able to put you on the scene. Yeah. They couldn't put me on the scene.
Okay.
Even though I was on the news and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm knowing, I'm like, shit, we're gonna beat this hoe.
So